The answer to that is gravity. And what he's talking about in that clip that you just showed is gravity is just sort of this idea that we came up with to justify that.
But there's clearly a force that does that,
that's
right?
density.
Just density?
Density.
Well, then how come these two things will fall at the same time if I drop them when this is far heavier? How come?
I do not have an answer for that.
Right. But gravity does, right?
Gravity is, like he said, it's just a measurement. It's a measurement of how things fall.
Right.
And
that measurement...
And the word that they invented, gravity, is just an explanation for how objects are pulled downward.
Right, but those objects...
How come...
If it was just density, wouldn't a heavier object drop faster?
Well, when
There's two balls. There's a bowling ball and feathers dropping in a vacuum, and they're falling at the exact same time.
How weird. Vacuum, no density. They both fall at the same time because of gravity, or whatever the force we call gravity is. But there is some sort of a force that we call gravity that can be measured in a vacuum.
Look how excited they all are.
Yeah, Brian Cox would be pissed if he was here right now. He'd be shitting.
Oh no, he'd be. I'm not. Listen, I'm not. All I'm saying is that my experience in the world.
Of course, but your experience is based on perspective of being a tiny little thing on an enormous thing.
Correct.
Yeah,
that is correct.